respective rosters. Is somebody now a title contender? So many anxious front offices hoping they made the right decisions.
It's deflected. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Here's Cortez over to the left wing. Out of bounds, Phoenix takes possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Evis grabs the miss. And, of course, game 1 of the season gives them their first real look at Phoenix.
And as you would expect, they came out on top in last season's series against this club, but no reason to expect anything different this time around.
You take nothing for granted. These teams are very familiar with one another, and we expect a close contest.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just put your head down and make something happen.
Six to shoot. "13 feet away." Count that one.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
They're basically saying you're going to have to guard us at every point on the floor tonight if you're going to have any chance.
And it's Evis with the ball, following the score by Phoenix. A 3-ball. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
It's all about mindset out of the gate. If you're aggressive and they give you room, go ahead, let it fly.
Perkins trying to break loose. Can't connect from short range. Here's Cortez, and oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. And they're running. And they pick up 2.
All right, he's got to quit while he's ahead. He got away with it there, but the crossover usually gets him into a bit of trouble.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Drives to the hoop. Phoenix grabs the miss.
And his defense, so valuable. Not many can bother that shot at the rim.
Boy, you see the effort. You see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
Yeah, I'd say that shot is well within his range.
I would hope so. Out to the right wing. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. That shot is no good, and he's 1 for 3 from the floor. Sinks that one from the post.
And this is the attack mindset you want to see coming into the game.
Get it to the right guy, get a high percentage look, and that's the kind of game they want to play tonight.
Releases. The shot comes out. Evis goes the other way with it. And he drives in. Chalk up 2 there. He's got 6.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup. Nicely done.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure. Oh, the officials are all over that one.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Ephes?
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
And he knocks down the first one. And so he makes both from the line. And it's Ephes with the ball. 3-point lead. Phoenix grabs the miss. Now here's Perkins. No points in the game yet for him.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
Phoenix trails by 3. Out left to the wing. From outside, off the mark. For Ephes, they've gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Ephes shooting their first free throws here tonight. And he makes the first. And so he hits both.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Phoenix, no good that time either. Ephes leading by 5. To the paint. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Well, Phoenix shooting a mere 25% from the floor in this first quarter. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Clock at 6. Fires the 3. His fourth shot, his fourth miss. Still looking for his touch tonight.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Here's Beasley. Unable to get that one. And Phoenix will come the other way. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Well, this guy cannot get started, and the offense overall has been a struggle because of it.
Shoots. And another miss for Ephes. Phoenix trails by 5. Covered by Beasley. To the right side. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
clearly a foul.
For Phoenix, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. And the first one at the line is good. And F is going out with a whole new group out there. So he gets them both. Efes leading by 3. Over in the corner, Banchero. Cans it from short range. And Efes leads by 5.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
To the wing on the left. Let's go. And he overshot that one, missing. For Efes, they've gone 7 of 13, just over 50% from the floor. Some good looks. Basket counts. And it's a 7-point Efes lead.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
To the inside, hangs, he lays it in.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Now, here's Banchero. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Six on the shot clock. Out to the right wing from outside the arc. Perkins pulls it in. Phoenix trails by 5. Inside. And the layup's good off the glass. For Efes, they've gone 8 of 15 from the field, shooting above 50% here tonight. Out of bounds, Phoenix takes possession. And Phoenix making a change here. Well, Phoenix shooting 33% here in the first quarter. It's good, and he makes his first shot of the game.
And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2. To the middle. And finished off by Perkins.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
The pass to Banchero. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Fxaa shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. The first free throw is good. That one misses. Now here's Perkins. He's guarded closely. Hits the three-point bomb. He's got 5.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And for Fxaa, they're shooting 56% in this first quarter. An outstanding start for this offense. Here's Bancaro. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Shot clock at 6. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
People say the mid-range shot is dying, but so far in this one, that has not been the case for this team.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
First one falls for him. Fxaa making a switch here. Good on both. 1:27 left to play in the first quarter. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Another one falls for Phoenix. A lot of give and take between these sides early.
Yeah, and both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one.
.56 seconds left to play in the first. Right wing. 5 on the clock. Puts it up from 17, and he gets the jumper to drop.
If you're waiting for him to miss when he's that open, you're going to be in for a long wait. Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
So both teams making some changes here. And for Fxaa, their shooting has been tremendous early. Their offense looking primed and ready for this matchup. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. And another miss for Fxaa.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
Who's watching here? Come around. Put it back.
The shot, no good. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. And Fxaa leads by only 1. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
And you hear the term point forward, but then, Greg, you had Magic Johnson, 6'9", but still a point guard. So what's the difference?
Well, when you talk about a point forward, it's someone whose versatility extends to their playmaking. Magic is the rare talent who redefined the point guard position.
Phoenix needs to get off a shot. Takes a shot at the elbow. No good there. Efes leading by 3. Puts it up from 12. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp. And we've played through the first minute here in the second. Makes it off the glass.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
To the left side wing. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here he goes. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
For Phoenix, they have looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts.
Yeah, and fairly decent a season ago, about 77% from the line.
That one drops. He ties it up. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Pass to Beasley. From the wing. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand. And he converts the layup. He has 6.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
To the left wing. To stop the run. Misses the hole, and he's now 3 for 4. For Phoenix, they've gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. For Efes, they've gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Tipped away. There's the triple. That one's off to a rough 0 for 6 start for him. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. Well, Phoenix shooting 43% for the game. Down low. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. No good. He's missed 3, and he's made 4 of his 7. And here's Phoenix. Right now, they're on a 9-0 run. Puts it up from 12. Mark that as his 5th miss in 7 shots.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
Can't cash in from close range.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
For Phoenix, they haven't yet missed a free throw. 5 for 5. First free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Timeout called, Ephes.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Well, night in and night out, sometimes it's a battle of runs. Who has the most?
And another miss for Ephes.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
From downtown, knocks down the 3 ball. 5 points in the game.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Now here's Beasley. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Trying to end the drought. It's good.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
And out of bounds as Efes gains possession. Efes making a switch here. Efes trails by 7. And he banks in the layup.
Always helps to get these kinds of looks, right? Super easy to convert from that distance.
For Phoenix, they've gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second, 5 of 10. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Inside. Up and in on the layup.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
For Efes, they've gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. That shot, no good. And Phoenix will come the other way. To the paint. And that one is hammered home.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
And hammering down the two-hand slam. Out to the wing. Six to shoot. Buries it from three-point range. 5 points in the game.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the deep.
And it's Phoenix scoring again.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Timeout called, Efes.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
So both teams changing it up here. And it's Efes with the ball. Trailing here by 8. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Pass to Banchero. Perkins pulls it in. Perkins got 6 rebounds now in the game. To the left wing. Tries from 7. And it's Phoenix scoring again.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now. especially on the interior.
Covered by Perkins. Kicks to Banchero. Here's ABC. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And it's Banchero missing. Phoenix leading by 10. Perkins trying to break loose. Another three for Phoenix.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
And for Ephes, they're shooting 36% in the second quarter. They really haven't found their rhythm yet offensively here. Passes it to Banchero. Will it go? That one doesn't drop. So Phoenix will take it the other way. Here's Perkins, and finished off by Perkins.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Now, here's Banchero. And the pass to Cortez for the three. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Here's Perkins. Another shot. And the layup is up and in. 11 points in the game.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Timeout called, Ephes.
And momentum going the other way. Can they find some answers?
I think here you have just got to get back to what you do best and then live with the results.
Ephes making a switch here. And it's Ephes with the ball. 17-point game. Pass to ABC.
Come on, box him out. Hit that.
And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
And you could see what he wanted to do there, but that was a tough giveaway.
And I think the intention doesn't always equal the result. Wrong play, wrong time.
Phoenix leading by 17.
Come get it, come get it.
Steps back and shoots. Another one falls for Phoenix.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Out left to the wing. Now, Banchero. He's been patient so far, nothing on the scoreboard yet. To end the drought, and that's 2 points on the layup. 1:49 left to play here in the half. Pass to Perkins. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Drops in the layup for 2. Perkins got 4 points in the quarter.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
To the wing right side. Clock at 6. Pass to Banchero. Here's Cortez. No good with the triple.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Rob. Here's Ramos. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Efes shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. The first one falls. Efes making a switch here. He hits both from the stripe. 50 seconds left now here in the second. Fires for 3. And that one is off. Efes goes the other way with it. Perkins with the block.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Well, it's amazing. If you finish quarters the right way, it can have such a great impact on the outcome of a game.
Here's Ramos. Lays it up off the glass.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's Phoenix. Their lead at 15 going into the break. They've excelled in the open court. Their transition game has allowed them to build this healthy lead. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. Checking out Phoenix. Kenny, how'd you feel about it?
Their control of the boards is a big reason for this lead. Seems like it might have been their game plan coming in. Send multiple guys to the rim when the shot goes up.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the visiting team.
They're getting abused in the paint defensively, letting their opponents set the tone. You can't match up physically, you're toast. And that's what the scoreboard is reflecting right now. Toast with butter.
And that's going to do it for our halftime show, sadly. Third quarter about to start. See you again after the final.
Horn. Oh, buzzer.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Ephes trails by 15. A step back shot here. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. To the middle. Perkins trying to break loose.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. To the inside. Beasley with the steal. They get a hand on it. Here's ABC. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. 5 to shoot. The pass to Cortez. From deep. The shot will not fall. Phoenix leading by 17. To the paint. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. For Phoenix, they have made the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts.
Two.
And the first one drops. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Pass to ABC. And that one drops for him. He has 7.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
The 3. No good. Shot missing. Ephes goes the other way with it. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. To the left side wing. Here's Cortez. And he just hasn't been able to get it going.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Perkins. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Two.
First free throw is good. And so Perkins nails both of them. Ephes trails by 19.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Inside. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. He's got 9.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Down low. And finished off by Perkins.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Timeout called, Ephes. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Pass to ABC. Just 5 to shoot. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. For Ephes, they have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8. And he makes the first. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Passes it to Perkins. To the middle. ABC grabs the board. ABC's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Over to the wing. Beasley, the pass to ABC. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket, but he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
For Ephes, they have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances. And he's good on the first of 3. He hits the second from the line.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
And he makes all three. Well, Greg, we're seeing high schoolers now making six figures to play basketball. I bet you wouldn't have minded that in your time, would you?
I tell you what, it beats delivering the newspaper, right? It's still fresh and developing, but a lot of different opportunities are emerging.
Shot from free throw range. Beasley with the rebound.
Boy, a forgettable night for him, but thankfully his teammates have played well overall.
And another miss for Ephes. Phoenix leading by 14. Ephes grabs the miss. ABC's got 5 rebounds tonight. For Ephes, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Cortez passes to ABC. And there's the pass to Cortez. Wing shot on the way. And another miss for Ephes.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
No good from Perkins. Ephes trails by 14. Beasley up top. And it's Beasley finishing it off.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Feeds to Perkins. They could use a bucket. Ephes grabs the miss. Beasley left side. And the layup falls. Beasley's got his second bucket.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix.
Trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, this is why you hate to lose momentum. It can be hard to get it back.
Can they get it? And he lays it up and in. He's got 10.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And the shot is good.
Sees his man, has the angle on the interior, and drops a dime right there.
Phoenix leading by 10. Evis grabs the miss.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
That boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes, what a big-time asset defensively.
And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Six on the shot clock. It doesn't go for him. Evis goes the other way with it. Looking to get it going. And the shot is good. The Phoenix lead has been cut down to just 6 points with the basket from Cortez.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Covered by Beasley. From deep three-point range. That shot off. Here's Evis. They're on a 19-6 run. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Phoenix.
They've been playing some really physical offense, just attacking the paint as much as possible. And I tell you what, they have been very successful with that strategy.
The other thing that's been impressive is really just relentless driving the basketball. Doesn't matter if the defense is there, they are challenging them and getting it done.
And the first one at the line is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Phoenix leading by 4. Off the mark and the drought continues. Evis trails by 4. Greg, their offensive approach has been rock solid here.
And they're finding the weak spots in the D and attacking it.
And here's Banchero. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Doesn't go for him.
Going for that shot in that situation is something that isn't going to help the offense.
And in a way, by taking that one, he's bailing out the defense. It's just too easy to stop.
Launches it. And no good that time. Evis goes the other way with it. Down low. And he makes good on the layup. He's got 8.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Three-pointer. He can't get that one to fall. For Evis, they've gone better than 53% from the floor since halftime, shooting 8 of 15. For the tie, and that's good for 2. And that makes it a tie ball game.
Working against size, he's just crafty enough to carve out some wiggle room.
I'll tell you, the analytics crew may not like the mid-range, but sometimes you just got to put it in the basket.
Phoenix calls timeout.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
Nice ball movement by Phoenix. To the inside. They need this one. Uses the glass that time, and it's good. And Phoenix leads by 2.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of thing.
Pass to Ramos. Inside. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
1:56 left to play in the third. Tries again. He takes it up and lays it in. He's got 8.
Boy, his hard work on the offensive glass earning an additional opportunity.
Pass to Bancaro. 1:29 left in the third quarter of the game. Clock at 6. They get the rebound. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3. Well, Phoenix shooting well. They're at 45%. Fires from the wing. Drained for 2 points.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
.44 seconds left in the third. There's Ramos to the right side. The shot from 20 feet away. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Well, Phoenix shooting not looking too good out there in the second half, right around 32%. Offline from the top of the key. Wide open look. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now, 6 for 8 on the night. And that one released in time, but no good. And we wrap up the third and looking to be an exciting fourth quarter. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. We have a step back. Efes grabs the miss. ABC's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Passes it to Cortez to take the lead. Misses the layup. So it's Phoenix now. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The free throw drops for Perkins. And so Perkins nails both of them.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Perkins pulls it in. Well, Phoenix shooting at a decent 44% clip here. ABC grabs the board. ABC's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Out of bounds, Phoenix will take possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
The pass to Perkins. And out of bounds as Efes gains possession. And for Efes, they're shooting 48% from the field. Not bad at all. A little over a minute and a half of the 4th quarter gone now. Cortez passes to ABC. Tries it from the top of the key. Offensive rebound. No good from Beasley. Out of bounds, Phoenix will take possession. Guys, they're holding on to the slimmest of leads.
Yeah, and you can't afford to let that thing get any slimmer.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the 4th. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
4th foul of the night. Now he needs to be smart. Can't reach in and pick up something foolish.
For Efes, they've gotten off to a rough start in the 4th quarter here, going 0 for 4 so far. To the paint, here's ABC, and he goes in for the dunk.
And buckets like that have been hard to come by. Not the most exciting game. Both sides look way off in terms of their shooting.
Well, you have to appreciate the defensive battle for sure. Both squads struggling on the offensive end. We call this grit and grind.
Shot clock at 6. Phoenix, no good that time either.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Pass to Cortez. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Shot on the wing. Evis grabs the miss. ABC's got rebound number 8 now on the night. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Phoenix calls timeout.
For viewers, timeout's a chance to check your phone, grab a drink, but for the teams, it's all about business.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, DA?
Well, guys, over the last break, I listened to Phoenix's coach talk to the team. He really got after him in the huddle. He said, look, you can rest after the game. You got to put it all out there if you want to win this one. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. For Ephes, they've gone just 1 of 6 in the field to start the fourth quarter. A bit of a slowdown for them right now. That gives them the lead.
A crucial breakdown defensively, and he was quick to make them pay.
We call that execution, getting the ball to the right guy where he can do some damage.
Three-pointer. Over to the left wing. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. For Ephes, they've gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. 11 feet away, does not go down. That miss makes him 7 for 12 in the game. Covered by Beasley. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. To end the cold streak. Evis grabs the miss.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the 3. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
Passes to Cortez. That one, no good. And Phoenix the other way now. To the middle. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And after attempting no free throws in the first half, now he's putting the defense back on its heels.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Ephes.
They're still slashing and attacking the rim, and the defense yet to make the adjustment and keep the ball in front.
I think the other thing they've done exceptionally well tonight is shoot the mid-range and take advantage of those opportunities. Anytime they're given a look, they have delivered.
Pass to Beasley. Inside, here's ABC. The shot that time, not on target.
I'll tell you, everything went right in terms of execution. He just can't get it to go.
That puts them in the lead. And Phoenix leads by 2.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And that's the kind of bucket they needed. Close game in the second half. Great finish on that one.
Here's ABC. And the officials call a traveling violation.
And you know, guys, in the first half, he was a lot more focused. Maybe he's feeling the heat of the defense a bit more here in the second.
Well, Phoenix shooting around 41% on the night. Looking to end his cold spell. Second chance shot. No good from Perkins. And for Ephes, they're shooting well. They're at 45%. Here's Cortez. to the wing on the left. Now the pass to ABC. Goes back up. And another shot. And no good. So Phoenix will take it the other way. To the inside. Beasley with the rebound. Beasley's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
I'll tell you, despite his struggles at the offensive end, this team still finds themselves in control of the ball game.
And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
Releases. Evis grabs the miss. ABC's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Gets that one to fall. That's his 6th field goal. He has shot the ball 12 times.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
Down low. Perkins trying to break loose. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively.
Now here's Beasley. Pass to ABC. And that one hits back iron. Phoenix with the ball. They trail by 1. Kept alive. Yep, that one goes.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
To me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
Cortez passes to Beasley. Lets it go from 11. Perkins pulls it in. Well, Phoenix shooting not great, 40% for the game. Evis grabs the miss. Passes it to Cortez. It's Beasley on the wing. Over Perkins. Almost, but it rolls out.
A fadeaway, not a terrible idea, but he needs to make the game easier on himself. He's overcomplicating things.
To the middle. Fader on the way. The shot's good. And Phoenix leads by 3. And for Ephes, they're shooting 43% for the game. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Pass to Beasley. Here's ABC. Fades and shoots. No good that time. And Phoenix will come the other way. There's the 3. That one misses. Ephes trails by 3. .158 left here in the fourth quarter. A floater. The shot missing.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Kicks it to Perkins. Evis grabs the miss.
I don't know if he's tired or what, but he is definitely holding back a little bit, and he has to step his game up right now.
Here's Cortez. And another miss for Evans. Phoenix leading by 3. Looking to get back on track here, and he sinks the layup.
How about the timing? Can be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
There's 57 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Can they get it? And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Banchero's checked in for Evans. Gets the first, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
And now you're in a great position thanks to those clutch free throws. One possession game now.
Got it. Timeout called, Ephes. They're down by 5. There's 39 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
And they need to use as little time as possible here. If they can get a bucket before the clock hits 24 seconds, they can try for a stop on the next possession. If there's less than 24, then they'll have to foul.
And now, let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
And the D tried to get physical with him down low tonight, and it really backfired. Instead, he's just torn them up. He was aggressive, inviting the contact, and really just taking it straight to him.
There's 39 seconds left in the fourth. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. So the first one drops, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. That one falls, so he hits both of them. What a big possession right here.
No doubt about it, guys. The tension is palpable.
Dishes it to Perkins. That shot misses. Timeout called, Ephes. They're trailing by 3. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Well, you love a guy who gets himself to the line, takes his time, and makes the free throws. Complete professional.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
His production has been unbelievable, a testament to how much he cares about his craft.
First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6. He's off on the free throw and able to get that second one to drop in. From deep. Can't get it to fall. So it's Phoenix picking up the win. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially